In this video, we're going to find the derivative of a logarithmic function of any base using properties of logarithms. It says find the derivative of f of x equals log base 3 of x to the fifth cosine 3x divided by 1 minus 9x using the properties of logarithms. When they say using the properties of logarithms, they just mean go through this before you even start, do some algebra, and make this a little more simple so that we can take the derivative of the logarithms easier. Before I do the properties of logarithms, let's write out what the derivative of log base a of u would be. The derivative of log base a of u is going to be 1 over u natural log a times the derivative of u with respect to x, meaning the derivative of the inside. That's a chain rule right there. So we can go ahead and start using log properties. So f of x, notice I didn't write f prime of x. We're not doing any derivatives yet. We have a division. We're going to split that logarithm to a subtraction of the top, the numerator. So we're going to say log of x to the fifth cosine of 3x minus log of 1 minus 9x. I have a multiplication on the inside, so I can separate that by saying log x to the fifth plus log cosine of 3x. Minus log of 1 minus 9x. Now I can bring the 5 to the front, so I have 5 log x plus log cosine of 3x minus log 1 minus 9x. So now I can actually do the derivative. So that's f of x. Let's do the derivative now. So f prime of x states that I would get, for this log x piece, I would get, when I forgot the base on all these, this should be log base 3. Got kind of carried away there. So those are all log base 3. So I start to do f prime, and I say that this should be 5 times 1 over x natural log 3 times the derivative of x plus 1 over cosine 3x natural log of 3 times the derivative of cosine 3x minus 1 over 1 minus 9x natural log 3 times the derivative of 1 minus 9x. A lot to write down. So we have f prime of x. When we do the derivative of x, we get 1. So I just end up with 5 over x natural log 3. Right, because this is 1, multiply the 5 times this, so 5 times 1 times 1. And then derivative of cosine, we're going to end up with plus, I'm going to write this in the numerator. So when I do that, that would be derivative of cosine's negative sine of 3x. It's a chain rule, so it's times derivative of 3x all over cosine 3x natural log 3. And then the derivative of, that's a 9 there, derivative of 1 minus 9x is negative 9, so that actually would be plus 9 over 1 minus 9x natural log of 3. So if I do the derivative on this, 3x, I end up with 5 over x natural log 3. This would be minus 3 sine 3x over cosine 3x natural log of 3 plus 9 over 1 minus 9x natural log 3. And that would be the derivative.